Hi guys, come watch me do absolutely fuck all in front of the camera, pretending to spread inspiration and positivity, even though I know you only care about seeing my dump truck. Typically, I'd put an audio over this video and write a huge caption about no matter the shape and size of your body, you are beautiful, when the real message I want to get across is how big my arse looks in these shorts, and for you to give me the likes and comments I need in order to feel validated. In my next post, I will then talk about how it's not nice to be objectified as a woman, even though I wear these tiny shorts that barely cover my fart box. See you next time. Ciao!
Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from TikTok. The gym. There are some men that ruin the gym for everybody else too. But women are taking it to a whole nother level with these accusations of men being creeps, men being predators, and it ruins men's lives. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get to that chow. It's chow time. It's funny because there's a woman staring too, but it only focuses on the man, right? There's two people staring, but he's the creep and she's not. It looks like she's pumping a major amount of weights, and anybody pumping major amounts of weights, it's just kind of hard not to look. See anything wrong with that? Man, really? You gotta even call him a regular person and everything, and show off. You know what, maybe, alright, just ban all filming at the gym, men or women, fuck it. I was more on the camp, as long as they're not posting it and like, you know, trashing people or try to like badmouth people or make people look bad, but fuck it, just ban it all.
Enter Joey and the rest of the gym community that is so sick of this nonsense. The fact that you set your camera up to film that man just so you can show him up? Really? And let me remind you of something.
Dude, it's so easy to show me up too. Like, I have a horrible arm. I can't even like bench that much without my arm feel like it's gonna break. So if someone filmed me and like just came next to me and just pumped more than me, yeah, it'd make me feel away. Like, I'm not that strong already.
Being bigger or stronger than somebody in the gym does not make you better than them. And this video in particular just makes you look like an asshole. And remember to always be humble, because there's always somebody that's bigger or stronger than you. You should absolutely apologize to this man, or whatever gym this is should kick your ass out. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
I want to talk about this article because what this woman is going through is actually fucking terrifying.
This was actually in the last video I did of, remember that woman making fun of that young man doing workouts, and then Joey called her out and then she said, lighten up. This is the result.
The Joey Swoll fanbase fucking doxed her address, and they're harassing her friends and coworkers now. Further in the article,
it's funny when it happens to the woman, it's upsetting and it's wrong. But when women have been doing this to the men this whole time, do you think a lot of these men have not been canceled, have not lost their jobs, have not lost their relationships because women are posting that they're called creeps on the internet like this with video footage?
It says she's a real estate agent and that her cell phone number is public because of her work. And people found her number and started calling her at her work, telling her to kill herself.
Don't advocate for that.
This is Joey Swoll's fandom. I just think it's a little hypocritical.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Because the feminist fandom is just as bad, just as worse. You guys have canceled and destroyed more men's reputation than men have ever fought back. So shut the fuck up.
Of his fan base to be so concerned about women ruining men's lives and their reputations by filming them in the gym and calling them creepers. But then once this woman actually has her life ruined by gym bros, none of them fucking...
Yeah, you actually don't think that it actually ruins men's lives. These accusations that you guys are tossing around, calling them creeps and predators. It really does affect these men's lives, so shut the fuck up.
Care. I've actually seen a few of his fans like talk about this article and say, good, it's what she deserves.
Karma's a bitch. Actions have consequences. Sorry. the hunter has been the hunted now. Thank God for Joey Swoll.
The fact that men feel comfortable telling women to kill themselves over potentially ruining another man's reputation is fucking terrifying.
I can agree with that. But women calling all men trash and all men should die and male babies shouldn't be born just because they're males is also just as bad. People are like, oh, that 60% thing is so bullshit. No, there's a lot of people that are making home gyms. It is a normal thing now. Everybody wants to build a home gym. COVID really pushed people to do this, and gyms closing down makes it so gym equipment is a little bit cheaper, so people are buying gym equipment. Look at this. This is what people are doing. It trips me out again even more that I get those comments when I see nothing but comments down below of men being upset, men experiencing exactly what what I'm showing here, and men, yes, are building home gyms. They want to work at home, and they're inviting their boys to work at home in home gyms. Gyms are losing money.
So here we have a guy who's trying to record his set. He's trying to clear exercise. We see lots of guys in this gym all wearing baggy shorts, baggy t-shirts, baggy tops, tracksuit tops and stuff. And the only one girl in the entire room.
It's always the women. I've never seen men wear any type of clothes anywhere close to this other than an LGBTQ guy. He did wear some very, very tight shorts, but he wore a regular t-shirt. But some very, very tight shorts.
Room is flirting her ass off. She's got her midsection showing, no sports bra on, a tight little top, the smallest shot she could possibly find.
Seeking attention in this man's video that he's trying to work out.
Trying to get attention from literally anybody who will give it to her. How pathetic.
And then when men do something similar to this, they're the creeps. They post this and then try to cancel these guys.
Is this really? Not one guy is wearing anything remotely like her, yet she wants to flirt to show herself off to the guy that can't do anything but look directly in front of her. It's pathetic. You need to do better.
This guy's like a British or Australian Joey Swoll or something.
Go closer. He's saying you need to leave. He's not.
So this chick goes to the gym in a bathing suit and body paint, and this gentleman recognizes it immediately and calls her out on it.
I mean, she's covered.
Yeah, she's covered.
Shut up, bitch!
Exactly. This is the problem I have with a lot of guys' comments down below. They say, just ignore it, it's that simple. It is that simple. We never said it wasn't. But this is the problem we get. The more we ignore the bad behaviors of women, the more they are empowered to do it constantly. This is why we're at the point where gyms are closing down and men are just building their own home gyms. Financial strikes are out there, so people are just quitting gyms already. And a lot of men, because of COVID and everything, already started building home gyms.
Hi guys, can watch me train back even though I know you'll be watching my fat ass because that's how I've set the camera up. I start with a pull down and unnecessarily poke my ass out before I sit, and then I move to a bent over row where I place the camera directly behind me for you to see that pussy fat.
People are wondering who she is. She's apparently married to a very, very wealthy person in Dubai. She lives in Dubai. She doesn't really need to do these TikToks or anything. She's like super ultra wealthy, but she does this just to make fun and just have the fun around.
After I do an exercise like side raises, because even though it's not a part of back day, it's a good angle for my ass. And then we come to the end of the video where I will stand with my ass in the camera and pretend that was a really hard workout. I'll then do a peace sign and walk off. See you next time.
This lady confronted an old man for staring at her too much in the gym. Look what happens.
So I told my husband, and he came over and worked out next to me. Even after he continued to stare.
Again, he might be looking in that direction, but you can see he's winded. Like, pretty winded.
I decided to stop working out and stare back at the picture.
Like, I don't get it. Calling her husband, staring back. Just do your workout. Like, I get the just minding your own business thing, if you're working out. But this is the issue that men are having. We mind our own businesses. We're doing our own thing. Yeah, he might be looking that way, but he's exhausted. He's not gawking. He's not like, you know, and you're making a lot of old men look bad, and especially old white men. They already have a bad reputation as it is, in a sense of how America sees them. So the more you're pretending or putting them in this creepy light, the more people see them as creepy old men.
Apparently, women can't even work out now without the potential of being bothered, which is yet another reason why we had to create Perry. Go ahead and take a look at this clip.
Go into your female gyms. We're not stopping you. We love that you have your own gym. Just leave us men alone.
Sure. Why?
This is what I hate about women. The man asked if you were single. You said why? Why do you think he asked you? If you don't want the interaction, say sorry, I'm not single. You know, you just lie to him and say, you know, I'm seeing someone, which most women do. You know what? They manifest that one man that comes out of nowhere because they don't want to talk to another man. But she didn't say anything like that. She gives him attitude and then constantly answers his question. So he's going to keep asking. Seems like a nice guy. He's using May.
Karen. Yeah. Thank you for lifting that, Karen.
Yeah.
Just trying to make a joke, a little awkward.
Best friend might be Karen for drinks.
I don't drink. Okay, so this continues on for another couple minutes. He just keeps talking to her, not taking the hint. She's clearly not interested. And you can see here, she says, this might not seem bad to you, but it made me uncomfortable. Women every day are put in these everyday, awkward, uncomfortable situations that we don't want to be a part of. And just because something isn't an emergency doesn't mean that it can't make us uncomfortable and want to give us an excuse to get out of that situation. So that's exactly why we created Perry, to give...
Why even go out in public? If this is how women feel, that you can't even go out anywhere without being approached because you're good looking, just stay in the house. Just stay in the fucking house, cover yourself up, you know, wear a fucking blanket everywhere you go.
Give you an easy exit strategy through getting that fake phone call, giving you an easy excuse to leave. So, ladies, stay safe out there.
Like, she didn't really deny him harshly, so he was trying to start a conversation, trying to continue the conversation. Yeah, he might not be the most charismatic person, but he's trying. Most people are just trying. This is why men don't approach women anymore. This is exactly why. Because we're all seen as creeps because he probably wasn't good looking enough. But even in the comment section, it was funny to me. All the women in the comment section disagree with her. Everyone says she could have just denied him and tell him, no, I'm not interested. And it would have ended that conversation. Even a comment says, my son is 20 years old and said good guys are afraid to approach girls because they don't want to seem like creeps. Exactly. Because of women like these that are making it so hard for men to even approach women or live our daily lives at the goddamn gym.
Having a home gym is the fucking
gyms.
best thing ever.
Yours is great.
It's anything like that. Like you get like I have the Sorinex equipment. That's the same shit Bert has, and it's like just the fact that I don't have to go anywhere. Like
that's the best part.
Just walk, open the door.
I put that.
Having a home gym is.
Yeah, there's other conveniences other than women filming, guys. It's not having to go anywhere. You can invite your friends for free. The benefits of a home gym. If you've enjoyed everything, please like and subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.